I'm in a mood today because this is the truth of it. If they loved you, if they cared about you, they'd have valued you. They'd have fought for you. They'd recognize as much energy as you put in, as much time as you forgave and understood, coddled, cared for, everything that you contributed to that relationship with that toxic person, they would have valued it. They would have valued it. They wouldn't have fought you off. They wouldn't have triangulated you with somebody else of lesser worth. All right, let's be real. Let's be real. The person that they were cheating on you with was the dirt, scum, all right, gutter. That's what they are. It's not your fault that's what that is. But can you imagine? You were compared to that. No wonder you felt devalued. God, I mean, that on top of the lies and all the dispersions of truth and all the crap that you went through, you know, you were not valued. That toxic, you got to remember that. Keep telling yourself that over and over again. You're getting over something. You're getting over this abuse, the triangulation, everything that toxic person, that narcissistic person, that psychopath, whatever the hell they were. You get over it because they were over you before it even began. They couldn't trust you or love you because they don't trust themselves. They couldn't give you a healthy life or healthy love because they don't know what that is. And they cheated on you because they hoes. It is what it is. They escape through sex. They escape through lying and manipulating people. It's a disaster. It's a disaster that you got caught up in. You fell in love with because they fooled you. Or maybe you had been a broken person in your life and you had healed and you wanted to heal that other person. Maybe you loved them for a long time but never knew who they truly were, and then discovered that they had issues that were beyond your comprehension. Whatever the case is, if they valued you, they really valued you, they would have appreciated every time you kept proving yourself over and over again, destroying your life, destroying yourself, disrespecting yourself, sacrificing your joy, your happiness. They would have seen that and they would have valued it. They would have appreciated it. They would have understood that you cared more than anybody than anybody they may have ever known. And who knows, you might not have been the first. You won't be the last. Trying to destroy yourself over and over again in some vain attempt to prove to that toxic person that you care, that you love them. They don't care. Never did. Sorry. I mean, I'm going through it too. Honest to God, I'm going through it too. Every now and again, sleepless nights. For some reason, keep thinking about that toxic person. For some reason, keep wondering why I wasn't appreciated for all of the destruction that I did in my life to try and be or prove that to that person I loved them. It never would have mattered. You can't win in that situation. So stop trying and stop wondering. Stop wondering what's wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You know, the only thing that was wrong with you is the same thing that was wrong with me. Gullible. That's it. Gullible. You had too much faith in something that wasn't realistic. It's all right. It's all right to be mad at yourself, but don't continue to devalue yourself while you're wishing for that person who will keep running in toxic cycles, never take accountability, never do what they have to do to improve themselves, and will never value the greatness that your heart brings to a relationship. It's a shame that we had to go through what we went through, but it's over. And if it ain't over, and if you're still just stop. If they loved you, if they understood that you were willing and saw you do it over and over again, destroying yourself, crashing up against the wall, doing everything that you could to prove how loyal, honest, loving, and caring you were, and it didn't matter to them, you're not the problem. You are a problem to yourself, but you weren't the problem in that relationship. They are. And they will continue to jump from person to person to person, no matter what they say, destroying life after life while theirs spirals down. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Let them go. Worry about your own mental health. Worry about you. One day, you will find someone. Someone will come to you that values what you bring to the table. But that narcissist, that toxic person, no matter who they were, it's never going to matter to them. My love to y'all. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Suffer no fools. And run.